You're forgetting names, misplacing keys, and losing your train of thought mid-sentence. But what if this isn't just aging? What if a single silent deficiency is rewiring your brain right now, shrinking memory centers and stealing your clarity day by day? Millions over 60 have it, and doctors often miss it until it's too late. But here's the truth. You can reverse it, starting tonight. In this video, you'll discover the one vitamin deficiency silently causing memory loss in seniors and the 7 warning signs your body may already be showing. Backed by research and hidden in plain sight, this deficiency has been linked to brain shrinkage, anxiety, balance problems, and even early dementia. But the good news? It's fixable if you act fast. Stay with me to the end for the complete list, and I'll share a simple daily fix that could transform your brain health. Sign number 1, sudden memory lapses. It starts small. You walk into a room and forget why you're there. You blank on names, even of people you've known for years. You read a paragraph but can't recall what it said. If this sounds familiar, it's not just senior moments. Studies from Oxford University show that a deficiency in vitamin B12 can shrink the hippocampus, the memory center of the brain. In fact, low B12 has been mistaken for early dementia in thousands of seniors. Why? Because without enough B12, your brain literally loses the fuel it needs to form and retrieve memories. And the scariest part? These changes can begin years before serious symptoms show up. That's why noticing early memory lapses like this could be your brain's cry for help. Sign number 2, weak legs or balance issues. Many seniors chalk up leg weakness or numbness to getting older or arthritis, but here's what most don't know. Vitamin B12 is critical for maintaining the protective coating around your nerves, called the myelin sheath. Without enough B12, this sheath starts to erode, and your nerves misfire. The result? You feel tingling, pins and needles, or strange numbness, especially in the legs and feet. You might struggle to climb stairs, walk long distances, or feel like your legs are heavy bricks. In severe cases, people have even lost their ability to walk properly. A study published in Neurology found that seniors with B12 deficiency were 4x more likely to experience mobility decline, even when their blood tests were normal. The damage starts quietly, but once it progresses too far, it's hard to reverse. Sign number 3, mood swings or depression. Have you been feeling unusually down, anxious, or irritable lately, without any clear reason? You might be surprised to learn it could be connected to your brain's nutrition. Low B12 levels directly affect serotonin and dopamine, your brain's feel-good chemicals. Without enough B12, your mood regulation system starts to fail. In fact, researchers at Harvard Medical School found that B12 deficiency is strongly linked to symptoms of depression, especially in people over 50. Some even report sudden crying spells, unexplained sadness, or bursts of anger. What's worse, these emotional symptoms often show up before any memory problems. So if you've been wondering, why do I feel like this? Your brain might be starving for what it needs to stay emotionally balanced. Sign number 4, yellow tongue or mouth ulcers. Here's a strange but surprisingly common sign. If your tongue looks unusually smooth, yellowish, or sore, or you keep getting mouth ulcers, it could be more than just irritation. These are classic oral signs of vitamin B12 deficiency. B12 plays a key role in maintaining healthy mucous membranes. When it's lacking, your tongue may become inflamed, a condition called glossitis, which can change its color and texture. Some people even experience a burning sensation on the tongue or gums. And those painful mouth sores that keep coming back? That's your immune system struggling without proper B12 support. These warning signs are often ignored by doctors because they seem unrelated. But they could be one of your body's earliest red flags that something deeper is wrong with your nervous and immune system. Sign number 5, pins and needles in hands or feet. Do your hands or feet ever fall asleep for no reason? Especially at night? That tingling, prickling sensation isn't just uncomfortable. It's a neurological alarm bell. Vitamin B12 is essential for keeping your peripheral nerves healthy. When levels drop, your nervous system becomes unstable, leading to misfiring signals that feel like buzzing, shocks, or numbness in your extremities. According to a 2020 study in the Journal of Clinical Neurology, Over 70% of elderly patients with chronic pins and needles were later found to have undiagnosed B12 deficiency. Worse yet, some were initially misdiagnosed with diabetic neuropathy. If this sensation is keeping you up at night or interfering with daily life, it's time to take it seriously. Sign number 6, dizziness or lightheadedness. Do you sometimes stand up and suddenly feel dizzy, like the room is spinning or your vision fades? Occasional lightheadedness might seem harmless, but when it happens often, it could be a hidden sign your brain isn't getting the oxygen it needs. Vitamin B12 helps your body make red blood cells, which carry oxygen to the brain. Without it, you could develop a form of anemia that leads to fatigue, pale skin, and, you guessed it, dizziness. A clinical review published in the American Journal of Medicine showed that seniors with B12 deficiency were significantly more likely to suffer from balance problems and unexplained lightheadedness, even if their iron levels were normal. This kind of dizziness isn't just annoying, it can lead to dangerous falls, especially in older adults. Sign number 7, brain fog or trouble focusing. Ever feel like your brain is stuck in slow motion? You're reading but not absorbing, speaking but forgetting mid-sentence, or struggling to follow conversations you used to breeze through. This isn't just mental fatigue, it's classic brain fog, and it's one of the most overlooked signs of B12 deficiency. B12 is essential for maintaining healthy brain cells and forming neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that control focus, logic, and decision-making. Without enough, your brain literally slows down. One study from Tufts University found that seniors with low B12 performed significantly worse on memory and reasoning tests, even when they had no obvious symptoms. If you feel like your mind isn't as sharp as it used to be, don't ignore it. This could be the earliest stage of cognitive decline, one that's still reversible with the right steps. A quick question, have you or someone you know ever experienced brain fog, unexplained fatigue, or pins and needles without knowing the cause? Drop A in the comments and let us know which symptom hit home for you. We read every comment, and your story could help someone else watching this realize they're not alone. And if you're finding this video helpful so far, tap that like button. It tells the algorithm this content matters and helps us reach more people who need this info. Let's quickly recap the 7 silent signs of a vitamin B12 deficiency that could be quietly damaging your memory and health. 1. Sudden memory lapses and confusion. 2. Weakness or numbness in your legs. 3. Unexplained mood swings or depression. 4. Yellow tongue or recurring mouth ulcers. 5. Pins and needles in hands or feet. 6. Dizziness, especially when standing. 7. Brain fog and difficulty focusing. If any of these feel familiar, it's not something to brush off. A simple blood test can detect B12 levels, and catching it early could protect your brain for years to come. Make sure to subscribe for more life-saving health tips, especially for seniors. Hit that bell so you don't miss our next video, because your health is your greatest asset. And don't forget to share this with someone you care about. You might just save their memory and their life.